Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Anshu Kapru Vlogs. Today I'm going to talk about my journey in Manali, the very first day when I visited a monastery. And my life literally changed forever. So it was the first day in Manali, so I woke up really early, all my friends were sleeping, so I took a shower, got ready, and I tried waking everyone up, but actually we had a late bus. We arrived in Manali like 1 o'clock in the night, and everybody was really tired because it was like 12-13 hours bus journey, so everybody was still sleeping, so I went ahead alone. As I was walking down the streets, after a few turns, I saw a very beautiful monastery. Actually, I saw it at night also, but I did not notice it very prominently because, as you know, it was dark. As I entered the monastery, there was a very different vibe going on, and this beautiful structure and everything was just mesmerizing, and I was just looking at everything in awe. Actually, this was my very first time visiting a monastery, so I was very skeptical about what to expect out of this. But this was one journey that made me a better person. The central statue of Buddha in the monastery was some different level work of art. It was actually a huge statue, and I had to go to the first floor of the monastery to just view it completely. It was so beautiful. I had to go up there and look at it very closely. Actually, it is very close because it is inside the temple, and the building is constructed around it, so it is not very huge area, but the statue is the heart and soul of it. So I went out, took the stairs to the first floor, and I ended up in the first floor. And the first floor was actually a little crowded. When I entered, there were like 4 or 5 people, but just after a few minutes there was nobody, so I just was alone in there. So I don't know what happened. I ended up meditating. I went up and I meditated, and that meditation really helped me. This was after a long time I meditated, or ever seriously meditated without any teacher in the PT class forcing me to do it. I did it out of my own diligence, so it was really special. There was also a lot of architecture up there, a lot of statues to look at, plus you can also have a very close look of the central statue. That's another plus. So I ended up meditating for a few minutes or so, like 15 minutes or so, and it was really good. Actually, meditating in that particular spot was something else, because you get that vibe in there, that peace, something running through your body, that positive vibe, that smell of those incenses. Then some monks were chanting just downstairs. It was a wooden so I could hear everything, and it was really special for me. Om Mani Padme Hum. This was the prayer that was written on the walls, and I asked someone what was it. They told me that just enchant those lines and keep spinning those chakras, and it is like directly praying to God. It's also a kind of meditation, a kind of prayer. So I started doing it, and I actually really liked it. So I ended up doing it like 4 or 5 times around the temple. Actually, this chakras, these cylindrical chakras, are installed all around the temple. So you just keep saying the chants Om Mani Padme Hum, and you just keep spinning those chakras one by one, and you keep going around the temple. That's how you do it. And it sounds simple, but it's actually very enlightening. I don't know what happened, but it's a very great feeling. And people all around me were doing it. Everybody was having a great enjoyment in doing it. After my visit was over, I looked around, and the view from that place, the temple was in such a beautiful place. All the surroundings were such beautiful. It was just mesmerizing. After my visit to the monastery, I went to a place called Vihar, and I entered through the gate after paying a 50 rupees entry fee. And as I entered, it was nothing as I expected. Someone told me it was a park, but it was not a park. It was a full-fledged jungle that they have like preserved. They have made it into a park, a leisure area. How do I define it? It's just something beyond comprehension for a person like me who have never seen it. It's not a zoo, but it is somewhat a wild natural spot that is maintained by human beings. And it was so amazing. Huge trees, long, dense jungles, and wild trails, everything, the whole package. It's so amazing to enter such a place. Like, away from all my daily routine, my daily tensions, my worries, my problems, I was in the lap of nature. I ran, I shouted, I sang songs, I did everything I had to do to let my pressure out. And it was like I went into the nature and I came out a changed man. So here's the video and see how this journey was affecting me. You could just see in the video the wall trails I was walking, the trees. It was somewhat of an experience you have to feel to know what it is. It's not just explainable by a few words. actually got that feeling that somehow, in some way, I was lost in this nature. I was lost in the nature, and that was actually a very fulfilling experience. So now, at the end of this trail, I saw that there was a highway and there was a beautiful river flowing in the other side, and I just had to go there and spend some time near the river. I just had to. So I looked around for shortcuts to jump through and get to the highway and then get to the river. I looked everywhere and I finally did it and spent a considerable amount of time there. And finally my friends came, and then I joined them and my journey continued. So that was my first day in Manali. The river, the jungle, the monastery, everything was a very different experience for me. I have seen jungles before, but not like this. So well maintained, but so wild at the same time. A monastery is altogether a new experience for me. Plus, this river was somewhat different from what I'm used to, as it was a glacier river. The water was freezing, especially not that freezing, but was freezing for anyone like me, and the jungle all around. It was just amazing to see all that. So if you like this video, leave a like down below, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel Anshu Gabru Vlogs, for there is more amazing content coming up in this channel. And in that note, we come to an end to the vlog. So stay safe, stay home, and remember, live very long and prosper all along.